BFR, raffle jingle. My people, follow who no road. His Excellency Simon Ekpanjoku. Na him they carry us enter Biafra. He dey play the show. No be lie, the good guy, Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government, in exile, went there for Obodo Yibo, Finland. With him government, na him they do the wonder. Say make you join, follow up, he go sweet you for body. Freedom today, better for you and your pikin dem. I dey tell you, he can still bring ogbonge raffle draw with big money when you go win. I dey tell you, no be lie. Starting from on the 29th of November, go reach December 3rd. Now this thing dey happen 2024. And make I shock you, the money, it makes sense well. $20 and total winning prize $10,000. A first prize $5,000, third prize $2,000. BFR, no sit down, no sit down look na dog name. They want from here gather money to build Biafra where you they cry for sins. You go also win too.
A referendum is a right to you.
Bergie USA is welcoming our Obataobi, His Excellency Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ikpa, to United States USA for a town hall meeting, and Bergie, Texas will be presenting the Kola Nut, Iwa Oji. Therefore we are inviting wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafrans, well-wishers and all lovers of freedom to this great event.
We are going home.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing platform. Thank you so much for joining us wherever you are joining from. If you are joining me from Asia, Europe, America, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, you are joining us from Russia, from China, from Israel, I welcome you to this platform. I appreciate you and I thank you for being part of this very program. Remember, this is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring information that has to do with the Biafran Republic Government in exile. A platform where we bring information that has to do with the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. A platform where we bring details and updates coming from the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. My fellow Biafrans, if you have not yet subscribed to this very channel, please kindly subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time we upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Like and share. Like and share to everyone. Remember, we are engaging on radical evangelism to make sure that everybody is carried along. Wherever you are as a Biafran, it is the mandate that we must follow and propagate the gospel of Biafra. We must not stop. And as we speak, you can agree with me that Biafrans are doing exploit across the world. Biafrans are speaking loud. Today, being Monday, it is a sit at home, and in Biafra land, it is a total lockdown, including Anambra State, where the criminal governor is deciding and trying to threaten Biafran people to make them deviate from the command of the Prime Minister. Today, the illegitimate governor has been shamed once again, and Biafra land, Anambra State, is under lock and key, locked down completely. Abia State locked down. Biafra land entirely was completely locked down, and Biafrans are showing to the world that the 50 million vote that has been given to the Biafran government to restore Biafra is not a joke. The Biafran people have continued to give their mandate to the Biafran government to make sure that Biafra exits from the zoo. And nothing is going to stop it. Wherever you are watching this program from, if you are a Biafran, true Biafran, please prepare yourself. Propaganda is going to come. Blackmail is going to come. They are going to come from east, west, north, and south, from all corners. But I bet you, the more they try, the more they fail. Today, the Prime Minister is breaking every bound. He's breaking every barrier. And he's taking Biafrans to the highest level, and their freedom is drawing closer and closer and closer every blessed day. Everyone has to understand that the restoration of Biafra lies on every one of us as Biafrans. There is no no individual that is much more special than the other. It is a mandate that Chukwu Okeme has given to every one of us to restore Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did his part. They kidnapped him, and Mazi Simon Ekpa took up from there. And today, we can see the height we have gotten to. We are preparing for the redeclaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra, which is going to happen on December 2nd. Wherever you are in Biafra land, continue to pray. Remember our Prime Minister in prayer and continue to prepare. Support the best way you can. Any place you are in this world and you are a Biafran, if you have the opportunity to be in Finland, don't miss it. It is a lifetime event. Be there. Be there. Make sure you are not found wanted, and I bet you will not regret it. As we are preparing to get into our freedom, as we are preparing for the redeclaration of Biafra, the Janjaweed are running helter-skelter. They are pushing their lies and blackmail. But who cares? We are focusing on the restoration of Biafra, and Biafra must be restored. I want to share with you one of the interesting topic I saw online from this VOP station. This is one of the stations you can equally listen to because they are somehow balanced in their reportage. When you listen to them, you're going to be getting some senses, in as much as they are not 100%. But at least this is one of the channel I can recommend for any one of you to watch. Let us listen to this program they hosted and hear what they had to say in this debate that has to do with Gowon and his lie and his evil agenda against Biafran that he has not repented from to date. Let's watch.
Over the weekend was the birthday of Gowon, elder statesman. Did his 90th birthday. And, you know, a lot of dignitaries were there. And then he talked about the Civil War, 1967 to 1970. And then he talked about, you know, the essence of the war. It was fought to ensure that Nigeria stays together, you know. And then a few questions arose from a discourse I was having with someone over the weekend. That if you say you fought the war to keep the people together, to keep Nigeria together, in fact, you will recall his name was used as an acronym. Go on with one Nigeria. You know, if you look at the essence of the Civil War, and then the fact that years later, over 50 years later, Nigerians are still clamoring for, you know, self-determination. What would you say should be done now? Should we just go our separate ways? Is that what's going to bring peace? Because there's trouble everywhere. Some people are being thrown out of their traditional, their native land. Others are claiming, you know, what do you think will bring peace and succor?
Moses, the problem has already been discussed and is well known to everybody. In a federation, there is the level of regional autonomy. You cannot leave your own region and encroach on my own for whatever reason. Develop your own region. If you want to live with terrorism, live with terrorism. Don't spread it to my own area. I mean, you can see it. That's what is playing out here. Gowon made a mistake. The Aburi Accord, he ought to have implemented it. All this thing would have been resolved long ago. Gowon made a very fundamental, and he knows. Look, some time ago, I think that was his 80th birthday, I wrote an article in the Sun newspaper. He's the God winner of it, and Gowon read it and called me that I will help him in the research he's doing to write a book on what happened. I said, no problem, sir. I was invited on the 80th birthday. I still have the invitation card. 80th birthday. Out of the 1,000 people that was invited at that time, I'm the youngest among them. The youngest. 1,000 guests. And I didn't get to meet him because I would have asked him a question, which is still boiling in my mind. I asked him, sir, the decision you took in 1967, if you look back now, will you say that you took a good decision by not implementing the Aburi Accord? And the Nigeria you wanted to put together, are they together now? You can see. There is a limit to how you can patch a worn-out cloth. You know, old clothes, when you are patching it, from that place you patch it, it will tear again. You patch it, it will tear again because the cloth has worn out. It has worn out. You continue to patch until the whole thing has become useless. So, leaders of Nigeria are doing whatever they out of selfish interest. Not that they want to keep Nigeria together. Because that's not their reason. It's because of selfish interest. If they are working for the unity of they would have done the right thing. Especially these people that are causing this problem. How have anybody called them and said, come? Why do you people carry gun and collect people's land by force and raping women in farm and all that?
Barrister Darlington, why do you think we still have to discuss the issue of farmer-header clashes? Now, why I ask this question is that during the weekend, you know, when this story came up, I was like, okay, let's see how it's going to be. And I asked someone a question. The person said, farmers are doing their private business. Headers are doing their private business. Why is it that they always make it to our radar? Why is it that they always turn out to be a burning topic in Nigeria?
Because you have not solved the problem. They have, look.
Why should we even have them as a problem? We have poultry people, we have, you know, other people that run farms.
You are coming close because they have a platform for what they are doing.
Listening to them in this studio, you will understand that Nigeria is not meant to be, and there is nothing you can do to redeem Nigeria. The Zoological Republic called Nigeria is an institution that was formed out of fraud, hatred, evil agenda. And even the people that perpetrated that crime, today they are still roaming about, pretending to be holier than thou. They are being celebrated. How can you celebrate men that committed genocide? Took the life of women and children. Millions of Biafrans were murdered in cold blood. And today, nobody has been held accountable. Instead, the people that perpetrated this crime are being celebrated. It is sad, but I bet you, I thank Chukwu Okike Abiyama that the zoo has come to an end. Anybody that is trying anything to save the zoo is wasting his time. There will be no redemption for the zoo. It has come to an end. It does not matter how you feel about it. It doesn't matter how you think about it. Today, the Biafrans have resurrected and there is no going back. The Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Nigeria, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra has come clear and he says it is Biafra first. Whatever discussion you are putting on the table, if you do not have our 100% interest in it, we are not part of it. The declaration of Biafra is coming very, very soon. The redeclaration of Biafra is coming. And Biafrans are speaking very, very loud. You must have seen the videos that are coming out from the sit at home of today. It is massive. In the face of all the propaganda and blackmail, on the attack of the illegitimate governor of Anambra State, yet the Biafran people have refused to back down. They are speaking in a loud voice. My fellow Biafran that are watching this program, wherever you are, remember that it is time for you to add your support to the government of Biafra. Support the Liberation Army of Biafra. They are there to defend you, defend life and property of Biafran people. Today we are fighting for the collective interest of the Biafran people, not for the interest of one person. The collective interest of Biafran people. And for us to defend and protect Biafran land, your support is needed. Financial support. Financial support. When you hear that the Liberation Army decimated the Zoological Republic soldiers, when you hear that the terrorists in Biafra cannot be able to penetrate Biafran land, it is not with empty hand. It is not by mouth. It's not just by saying it. When you hear that the jet fighter flies and run away on our airspace, they can't sustain, it is because of your contribution. We must continue to raise the contribution. We must continue to contribute much more than we have done before. Wherever you are as a Biafran, in the old southeastern region, the present south-south, southeast Lower Benue, it is your responsibility to come out and defend your land. Financially, there are men on the ground who has put their life on the line. All they need today is your support. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for before you come on board? My fellow Biafrans, we must tighten off our belts, fight this battle once and for all, and win it forever. I appreciate every one of you that have joined me on this platform. Continue to share this program and continue to sensitize everybody. Every one of us, we are part of the media. The radical evangelism is now. We must carry everybody along. Do not pay attention to any blackmail or propaganda. Follow the platform of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa at all times. Speak the word, and I bet you will be heard. They can't stop us. Not anymore. It is either Biafra or Biafra. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect everyone that will share with this video, everyone that is going to like this video, everyone that will preach this gospel. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect you. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect the Liberation Army that are doing wonders. Our Prime Minister will be protected. Spilling the Mazin Nande can be protected. Thank you for being part of this program. I appreciate you. I will see you again on the next episode. Stay blessed. May Chukwu Okike be with you, guide and protect you. Airborne.